in Virginia, the elections that just passed, McAuliffe spent a lot of money against Cuccinelli, which isn't surprising, but a lot of the money was spent on commercials, kind of exacerbating Cuccinelli's stance on abortion. And exit polls show that the Republican lost a lot with women. Do you think that that is something that that the Democrats could try here against you next year?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Look, Chris Christie won overwhelmingly. He's pro-life. I'm pro-life. It just depends who, where, how, and when. I don't really think about it. I'm just, I've been pro-life all my career, and that's the way it is.
Governor, last night you signed the minor party bill into law, and the Libertarian Party is starting to sue the state over that. Do you have any concerns over that lawsuit, or do you think that the bill will uphold in court?
I've never even thought about it. I don't know. I don't get involved in the legal stuff, and the legislature saw fit to make sure that minor parties really had some support. This is something that was in effect until the courts threw it out. It's been reestablished, and it'll be up to the courts to decide.
If no concern about the legality, why the rush to sign it into law last night?
Well, because it's something that needed to be established here. We would like to be able to control our own election laws and not have the judiciary have to decide that. It's something the legislature should do, and something that was the law of the land and is the law of the land in many states across the country. I think is just appropriate.
Governor, do you believe that Senate Bill 5 played a role in Mayor Bell's defeat yesterday?
I don't know. I haven't really spent time going over statistics. You had two independents running, and I'm saddened that Mayor Bell did not win. I thought he did a lot for the city of Toledo. He reduced the debt, balanced the budget. We have a new mayor. I intend to call him and tell him I will work with him in any way I can to help Toledo.
Do you believe that Senate Bill 5 will still be an issue in the election next year?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I would hope in the election next year that the campaign is about issues and not what we've been able to see in the past. We'll see.
I know you've talked a lot about overdoses and prescription medications and whatnot. The VA's own studies show that veterans are dying of accidental prescription drug overdoses at a rate that's double that of the general population. Any thoughts on the prescription problem as it relates to veterans?
Well, not specifically on that, but we are asking providers across the board to enter into a voluntary protocol so that we are very careful about dispensing these prescription drugs. And you raise an issue about veterans. I believe those dispensers of these drugs would be covered, but we'll go back and check. The prescription drug overdose problem is not just serious because of prescription drug problem, but ultimately can lead to dependence on things like black tar heroin, because the chemical reaction in the body is not much different than OxyContin. So we intend to continue this efforts that we can make. I hate to call it a war on drugs because we've said it for so long and it doesn't seem that we're always winning, but we are going to make every effort in the state, not just on prescription drugs, but all drugs, to try to warn people about their dangers and to have things in place, provisions in place that can give us an advantage in this ongoing battle.
The Board of Pharmacy has tried, but has not been successful in getting the VA to participate in the ORS program, so that veterans who are getting prescriptions filled at the VA, they go to the Rite Aid or whatever. And
look, the bottom line is everybody needs to be covered, and I will go and check to see if the veterans are being covered, but it's my understanding in our state that anybody who's involved in this has agreed to enter into a protocol. If some people have opted out, I'll get to the bottom of it. Okay?
Governor, the economy, given various